From space, our planet appears as a connected ecosystem of land and water. But our industrial footprint has reached even the most remote parts of this globe. This plastic bottle didn't begin life here. It had to travel a long way to reach the middle of the ocean. Every year we produce more than 400 million tons of plastic. The life cycle of marine debris begins on land, often inside automated packaging plants. Millions of single-use PET bottles are filled, capped, and distributed every single hour. When discarded in urban environments, these plastics wait. During severe weather events, heavy rainfall washes street litter through drainage systems directly into local harbors. Over time, oceanic currents gather these drifting materials, creating massive, dense accumulation zones of surface debris across our oceans.
To understand how waste chokes our oceans, we have to look inland. The journey doesn't start at the coast, it begins miles away, deep within our complex freshwater networks. New data shows it is not just a few massive rivers responsible for this crisis. Instead, more than 1,000 rivers ranging from large channels to small, clogged urban drains account for 80% of global riverine plastic emissions. The flow isn't constant, it is dictated by local waste infrastructure, terrain, and weather. A sudden heavy rain event can instantly flush weeks of accumulated city waste into the sea. Waste is generated, enters drains and streams, and eventually reaches our oceans. The solution starts inland: better systems, smarter choices, cleaner rivers, healthier oceans.
But the ocean faces an even more insidious, invisible threat. A threat not carried by storms, but created by us. Over 80% of all marine pollution originates from land-based human activities. A toxic cocktail of industrial chemical dumping, agricultural runoff, and petroleum waste. From factory pipes that silently discharge oil into rivers, to chemicals that seep through soil and flow unseen into the sea, these pollutants spread far beyond what the eye can see. They suffocate ecosystems, poison marine life, and slowly transform our oceans into a reservoir of toxicity. As industrial agriculture continues to expand across the globe, vast amounts of chemical fertilizers and pesticides are washed from land into our rivers, and eventually, our seas. What seems invisible at first begins to transform the water itself, triggering destructive, oxygen-depleting harmful algal blooms. These blooms spread rapidly, forming dense, toxic layers that block sunlight and drain the oxygen from the water. Marine life is left struggling to breathe, as entire ecosystems are slowly suffocated beneath the surface.
When ships operate, they generate underwater noise that spreads across the ocean. The continuous noise disrupts the natural underwater environment. Noise pollution interferes with communication, navigation, and the search for food. Long-term noise pollution causes stress disorientation and increases the risk of death for marine life.
Every day, countless small fish become food for larger predator. Beyond natural predators, fish also face another threat: human.
The fish caught from the ocean eventually reaches our dining table. When our rivers and seas become polluted, harmful substances accumulate in fish. Consuming contaminated seafood can lead to serious health problems.
healthy ocean depends on oxygen. It supports countless marine species and keeps the ecosystem alive. Pollution from rivers fuels harmful algal blooms, reducing the oxygen marine life needs to survive. As oxygen disappears, marine life dies. These lifeless areas become dead zones. When the ocean dies, its impact reaches all of us. Protecting the ocean means protecting our future.